Good evening. My name is Emily Dunker. I'm one of the proud assistant principals here at Eden Hall. Welcome to this evening celebrating our students. I'd like to just first say thank you so much to each of you coming out. It's starting to snow, cold, it's winter, but it's wonderful to see you here and celebrate our students, because here at Pine Richland and here at Eden Hall, we celebrate learning inside and outside of the classroom. And tonight we get to see our star students do that in front of a huge audience. Raise your hand if this is your first time you've ever picked up a musical instrument. Raise your hand if this is the first time you've ever been in orchestra of any kind. Let's give these kids a round of applause, because that's a hard thing to do. We're so proud of them, and one of my favorite parts of working in this building is that my office is right around the corner from where our students are practicing, and so we get to hear them practice all the time and joyfully, sometimes quickly, running down the hall, going to their lessons, and they're just so excited to do that, and we're so proud of them and excited for them to share with you all of their progress that they've made, and many of them first-time students in orchestra. And so I'd like to just thank so much Mrs. Pyroth, Miss King, for all of their instruction. Without them, this would not be possible. And without further ado, I'd just like to welcome everyone. Thank you so much. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the performance.
Can everybody named Mike please stand up? Anybody? That concludes the mic check.
Welcome to our concert this evening. Before we begin, we have a few housekeeping items we would like to review.
Please silence your cell phones and refrain from talking during the concert. If you need to leave the auditorium for any reason, please do so in between our song.
We have been working extremely hard and would love for you to show your attention by clapping after each demonstration or song.
We welcome pictures, but please make sure that your flash is off. Most importantly, please sit back, relax, and enjoy our first concert.
Good evening, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends.
It is a thrill for us to perform to you in our first orchestra concert.
We know you will be pleasantly surprised about how much we have accomplished in just a few short months.
Not everyone learns to play an instrument. It takes physical and mental work as well as time and practice.
We are so excited to demonstrate what we have learned up to this point in our successful but short music careers.
After learning how to take our instruments out of the cases, we finally got to make our first sound on our instruments.
We produce the sound by doing what we call plucking, or more formally pizzicato, which means to pull on the string.
We were able to play 3 notes together as an orchestra, A, D, and G. Cellos and violas could play low C together. And basses and violins could play open E together.
Next, we added fingers onto the strings to make different pitches. On the A string, we can play the notes A, B, C, and D.
We use these first notes to play our first song on the A string, Hot Cross Buns. After learning the A string, we learn new notes on the D string. These notes are D, E, F, and G. Using these notes, we were able to learn a new song on the D string, Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Now that we have learned notes on 2 strings, we were able to play a song by using both the A and the D string. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
The next thing we learned how to play was D major scale. We start at open D. We start at open D, play each note up to high D and back to low D.
Finally, after learning all these notes, songs, and how to read music, it was time for the moment that we had all been waiting for, to use our bow.
Using our bow was a bit challenging at first.
But as we practiced using our bow, it became easier and our sound improved.
While we still use plucking, we have mostly been playing with our bows and would like to perform a D scale for you using our bows. We also learned how to play some songs with our bows.
We would like to perform one of those songs now, Old MacDonald.
All of our instruments have similar strings and bows. Each section of the orchestra has their own unique sound.
We would like to demonstrate and feature each section of orchestra by playing London Bridge. At this time, we would like to invite any family member who has learned to play hot cross buns down to the stage.
All right, are we ready? Here we go, hot cross buns. You guys look great. All right, kids, help them out. Hey, can you come hold this one? All right, here we go, C sharp. We got this. Hot cross buns. 1, 2, ready, go. Thank you so much. You sounded almost as good as them, so you must have really good teachers. Thank you so much for doing that. They think it's for you, and it's funny because they come back and they go, oh my gosh, they had the most terrible bow grip. I said, how do you think I feel? Just kidding. But it's really, really awesome for them to be able to step into the teacher's shoes because it really makes them think differently about their own playing. So, and it's just a lot of fun to see you guys on their instruments. So thank you so much. I'm Mrs. Pyroth, Caitlin Pyroth. If you can't tell, I love my job. Your kids are amazing. Orchestra is my passion, and I'm so happy to teach them every day. So thank you for your support and for having them sign up for Orchestra this year. On the screens before we started, I had up there about Orchestra Camp. So we last year started summer camp for band and orchestra students going into 5th and 6th grade. All of the information is on the website. So we would love to have as many students as possible and interested come and join us for that week in June. And then I also had up there, we have Eden Hall Music
spirit wear, and we also have Pine Richland Orchestra spirit wear, also can be found on the music website. So if any of that is if you're interested in any of that, the website's the place to go. Like I already said, thank you so much for your support. It means the world to us. It makes such a difference in their playing. Our next concert is Tuesday, May 20th, right here at 6 p.m., so we hope to see you all there. Thank you again, and we would like to finish with our last song, Jingle Bells. Thank you again. We're so proud of these students. Please make sure you pick up their certificate on the back wall, and we can't wait to see you in the spring. Thank you.